I have not had any experience on an excavator. I've run other pieces of equipment, but I learned by doing, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. We're going to get in and just figure it out. Alright, like I said, I've got no experience running one of these things, so we're just going to learn as we go. Fire it up here. The guy gave me a rundown of all the controls, so I kind of know what they do. Hopefully by the end of the day I'll be pretty smooth with it. so it's day 2 now. This is where we left off last night. Got 8 more hours I can run this thing, so hopefully that's enough time. Basically, this is going to come down, and where the excavator is going to be the flat spot. I'm going to make it as flat as I can right there, and then I'm going to continue that grade as far out as I can that way, as far out as I can this way, and just create the flattest area that I can. Enough for a cabin, some parking, stuff like that. So let's hop in and get started. I'm gonna let it warm up a bit before we get started. We've made quite a bit of progress. I started at 9 and it is 1:30, so a couple more hours I think we'll have it. I'm gonna flatten this out best I can, see if I can push some of this stuff out more, maybe cut down some more trees to open up the view, and then these piles, I think I'm just gonna try and push them out into the woods a little bit more best I can, but just fine-tuning at this point. And finally we are finished. Only took me 15.3 hours out of the 16 hours that we had, so we definitely got our money's worth out of that machine. Basically, we got the slope going down and we leveled it out here so I can back in a 5th wheel, so we can live in that while we set some post holes, some sonotubes, and build a little cabin. But yeah, I think it turned out pretty good. It's nice and level all through here with a slight slope, so we are going to have to lay down some road fabric, and then I'll rent a skid steer and throw down some gravel, but that'll be part 2. I'll just make this like a cabin build series, I guess. So if you want to see more of this, make sure you hit that subscribe button. But yeah, we'll catch you in the next one.